So let's get into the video.
If you're a black person and you believe in Jesus, I will have to highly question your identity as a black person, because a lot of black people have to for whatever reason, they have to really disassociate themselves from their blackness, from who they are as a black person, in order for them to accept Christianity. And they don't even realize that their ancestors were Christianized. Do you know what it means to be Christianized? That means they literally strip a person away from their identity, because they thought that their identity and their culture inferiorized them and made them a savage. They took their names, they took their culture, they took their language, they took their everything that made them who they are, stripped it all away from them, and gave them a new name, gave them a new conscience, a new language, to such a point that they don't even sound identical to the places that they came from.
Basically, what they don't want to teach you, what they don't want to infill you on, is the basis of why they made you Christian, right? And if people don't study up on their history, they made you subservient. They made you docile. They made you dumbfounded through their indoctrination of Christianity. They Christianized you because they thought you were inferior. They saw you as a savage. They saw you as lesser than. So they thought they had to Christianize you. They had to civilize you. They had to strip you of your pagan traditions and your demonic ways in order for you to become civilized. You know, all your names and your culture and all these different things, throw that out the window. Your name's Toby. And there's a lot of Toby ass niggas out here. There's a lot of people who are fully content. They are fully fine with being called Toby. Yeah, we can get rid of Kunta Kinte. I like Toby. And they would do anything that is possible to preserve that name Toby. They would do anything in the world to try and validate why being Toby is better than being called Kunta Kinte. Well, when I was Kunta Kinte, I didn't have this and this and that. When I was Kunta Kinte, I was living like this. When I was Kunta Kinte, I was doing all these different things in the world. I'm Toby. I got a good house. I got a good family. Master love me. There's a lot of Toby niggas out here. They would do anything to justify their Jesus. You can't tell a black person a damn thing about Jesus. Try and tell grandmama to take her Jesus picture down. See how that's gonna go. Try and tell Toby, your Uncle Toby, about voodoo. They will run from you quick. You cannot tell a black person anything. I'm wearing like I wore my Baphomet necklace. Like I wore my Baphomet necklace, and people that I knew didn't want to talk to me at a certain point, right? They kept their distance from me. I'm just like, why are people acting weird, you know? And then one day where I didn't wear the necklace, they were like, oh, Taro, we thought you was a devil worshiper or something. We thought you was into something. Because I was wearing a goat necklace. This is how, like, this is how, like, really like, we are really worse off on the, like we really got the bad end of the stick, or the short end of the stick. Like, you wanted to disassociate from me because of my necklace, and you didn't want to educate yourself at all. Like, you didn't want to ask questions. You just immediately assumed that I was into something mysterious. Meanwhile, you have a cross around your neck. You know, a cross is a symbol that they use to crucify people. It's a Roman symbol, not a Jesus symbol. You know, you wear a cross around your neck where they crucify people. Do you know how excruciating crucifixion was? You wearing a cross around your neck and you worried about me wearing a goat around my neck. Who's wearing the satanic symbol around their neck? Who's wearing the most evil symbol around their neck? People can look at a cross and they don't bat an eye. The moment that you wear a goat necklace, the moment that you wear a pentagram, everybody goes and loses their complete minds. That don't make no type of sense to me whatsoever. It's really stupidity at its best, as somebody just said, Stockholm syndrome. That's what it is. It's Stockholm syndrome. I wear a necklace that represents the goat of Mendez, Pan, Baphomet. And oddly enough, Baphomet derives from the entity Benebjadet. Benebjadet was a version or like an archetype of Osiris. Benebjadet, in one version of Egyptian mythology, is the father of Haru. So there's a lot of different things that are placed here concerning Baphomet, but a lot of people don't want to inform themselves. As much as people want to claim they're intelligent and grown and adults and they do their research, a lot of people don't do their research. So people will come across this video, people will come across this video and they'll say anything and everything and they will refuse to inform themselves on these topics and these matters. A lot of people, it makes them uncomfortable for them to know that